Hi everybody. Not a lot of running going on with me at the moment. I'm out on the bike due to the dodgy ankle that I might have mentioned once or twice in my last videos. I did my marathon with a bit of a dodgy ankle that week, bit of a sore ankle, felt a bit weak, took a week off to recover, and then did a couple of easy runs that week with a bit of ankle pain, lower calf. No idea what it is, to be honest. So, you know, it's not a time to be rushing these things. I'm just going to sit back a little bit, get out on the bike, not force the running so much. In terms of race targets, well, there aren't really any at the moment. A potential half marathon in February, but as we're back in tier 4 lockdown at the end of December, I'm not massively hopeful over that happening. Marathon in April, yeah, that could go ahead, and that's 4 months away, so there's no need to push or force my ankle at the moment. You know, it can take an hour's run, but any more than that and it starts to hurt. So I decided the best thing was to ease off, try and build up the strength, let it recover. You know, it did pretty much 1,500 miles all through 2020, 45 miles a week. A couple of weeks off isn't going to lose too much fitness, not if I can get out on the bike like this, have a bit of fun, take the pressure off, and give it a week or two, it should probably be okay to start training again. So today it's just an easy, probably about an hour's bike ride. I did a longer ride yesterday, I did 2 hours yesterday. So today, nice, easy, gentle hour. So yeah, I really hoped after the marathon that I ran a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, that was the end of 32 weeks of training, and I really hoped to be able to, you know, rest for a week and then push on to get quicker. 2 months half marathon training, then back into 2 months marathon training. But you know, we've taken a bit of a turn. Ankle pain that I just can't run on means a bit of a change of tack, and timing's not great because when I get a little injury or a niggle like that, it really puts me down in the dumps for a couple of days. And I've been sat at home over Christmas, surrounded by chocolates and cakes and biscuits and sweets, and I've had a couple of days, to be honest, feeling fairly naffed off, and I've got tucked into the biscuits, and it's not a bad thing. You don't need to worry about that. Christmas is the time, particularly 2020, to not put ourselves under any stress or pressure. A couple of days of bad eating or overeating is no big deal. We'll bounce back. So I've given myself a little bit of a kick up the bum, and we're back out again. Reminded myself that I might not be able to run at the moment, but I can cycle and I can do some strength work in the home gym. Sounds very posh, doesn't it, the home gym? It's the garage with a few weights in it. But you know, there's no excuse not to go out in weather like this, in days like this. You know, it's a little bit chilly. It's about 2 degrees, but we're well wrapped up warm. The roads are quiet. one of the benefits of lockdown. And being out in this is amazing. So I can't complain. If I can replicate the running hours on the bike, maybe a few more, then I'm not going to lose too much fitness really in a week or two. We'll bounce back. Tri training isn't something I massively fancy at the moment. Swimming's difficult because the pools are shut. And this sort of no pressure bike riding is perfect. I don't need sets of efforts or any of that nonsense at the moment on the bike. Just to be out riding is quite nice. Here's another one, look. Oh yeah. So it's nice just to get out. It's always a funny time between Christmas and New Year, but I don't want to start the new year down in the dumps, feeling sorry for myself. I'm going to start it out on the bike with a few miles under my belt, feeling good. So it's no problem. We're back in the running before we know it. And I've done so many miles through the summer. Makes a nice change. And if I can, I do want to keep the bike fitness up. I'd love to be able to just go out for a 40-50 mile ride at the weekend, which I could do when I was tri training or iron training. So I'm going to try and build this fitness back up, and there's no reason why I can't be out on the bike on recovery days and rest days. Makes a nice change. Oh, traffic. That's the sort of traffic we get around here. Anyway, let's talk bikes. So today I'm out on my gravel bike, adventure bike, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully you can see that. So it's an Enigma Ecroix titanium gravel bike. I picked it up second hand. Certainly couldn't afford it brand new, but I picked it up second hand for a really good price, and I absolutely love it. On this sort of terrain, it's perfect. You know, it feels like a road bike, but it can go anywhere a mountain bike can, so it's a lot of fun. It's got road bike gearing, because we've not really got hills around here, so that's fine around here. Double chaining at the front, and 11 speed at the back. Carbon forks, little handlebar bag to keep all my stuff in. So yeah, this is a bag I got online. This is a Ridgeway Works handlebar bag, which is nice. Has space for the camera and the phone, snacks, that sort of stuff. So you can access it when you go, to get phone out and that sort of thing in there. But people always talk about N+1 number of bikes you need. And I'll tell you what, when you've got a gravel bike, you start to question whether you need other bikes, because they do anything. They go anywhere. On the road it's perfectly good, you know what we're doing, 18 miles an hour. Feels great, but the tyres just bring a bit more volume in the tyres, just soaks up the bumps, makes the ride a lot more pleasurable than the massively high pressure and skinny tyres on the road bike. So superb fun, and if you want to you can just turn down a footpath and go that way. So it's a great bike to have. So this is the beauty of a gravel bike. Spotted a little footpath and turned off. Don't know where it goes. Sorry, bridleway, not a footpath. Oh, sketchy little bridge. Very good. So I think this is a bridleway, or just the edge of a field, I don't know. But we'll stick with it. See where it brings us out. No idea where I am now, but there's a road ahead, so we'll go for that. Whoop. And we're out. Cool. You can see the ditches and rivers are still quite full from the flooding the other day. Look at this sunset. It's a cracker of a sunset. So yeah, done about 12-13 miles, 45 minutes, just nice and easy, no pressure. Stop and take some photos. We're running out of gears, hang on. Woo, there we go. So yeah, 45 minutes, coming up towards the hour. Be about 15 miles by the time I get home. Nice, easy, chilled ride. Trying to replicate that recovery run I would be doing. So I'm kind of doing like for like bike sessions instead of run, until such time that my ankle feels a bit better and I can run. But hopefully I'll carry on with the bike. I'll certainly carry on with doing some videos, and once we get back into the run training, hopefully we'll know a bit more about what races are on, where we're heading, and what the target's going to be. So until next time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. See you later.